8 years ago, I walked away from a career job to become an independent filmmaker. Started from the bottom, now I'm here, and I ain't going nowhere. All right, so just got off work. We are on the road heading to an interview. I've got an interview with a magazine. I don't even know what magazine it is, but it's with Heidi. Heidi was one of our zombies in the first Bad to the Jones. So I'm just honored whatever magazine it is that wants to do an interview with me. I mean, that's cool.
Sounds good. I thought you guys were going to walk in the rest of How are you? Hey, lady.
Hi, how are you?
I got you some tea.
Thank you.
Oh, it's sweet now.
Oh, I'm good.
Wow, you're warm.
It's very hot outside. I went swimming today, so I've been out for today.
Okay, so my pool looks like a cow pond. And apparently we have too much salt in the water. So
Too much salt in the water?
Yeah,
Where
we
would the
have a
salt
water
come
pool. And if you
Oh.
have too much salt, it won't make chlorine
Well, how did it get too much salt?
because we put too much salt in it.
Oh,
So I have to
okay.
hire a pool guy. So I have to drain my pool by a foot and a half and then
God.
refill it. It's a 40,000 gallon pool. Oh yeah, it's my career now.
So we just got done. We
Wait.
You hot and sexy now? Oh yeah. Look like a nerve with your seatbelt on. Don't drive yet. Don't drive yet. Okay, so we just got done with Heidi. She was the one that was interviewing me for the magazine. Did you get the magazine?
Yeah, it's in the back.
Okay, let me see. The magazine is called Splurge, and
Check it out.
it's an Oklahoma magazine. I had never even heard of it before, and like I'm really impressed. And you know, Heidi was in Bad to the Jones, like I said before, and she's a writer now doing this. And
She's a freelance writer, a really successful freelance writer.
yeah, and it's like really, really cool. So, pretty long interview. It was very fun. We had a photographer there. Her name was Emily, and she takes photos for the magazine, and she was really, really good and took some really cool shots. So anyway, keep you posted on that. Now I gotta go home and do this interview for my agent in Atlanta.
An audition?
Yeah, this is the interview. I have to do an audition for my agent in Atlanta for this film that Brad Pitt, Tom Hanks, and some other people are going to be in. So, anyway, see ya. I've pretty much got everything set up. I'm about to film this audition. So, if you want to know how to film an audition, it's really pretty simple. Just set the camera up on a tripod, get your lights, and stand up against the wall. If you have a boom mic, it would be a good idea to boom it so that the audio is clear and you don't have a lot of background noise. So anyway, here is the setup. I've got a light right there for that half of my face and a light over here for that half of my face. I've also got some natural lighting from the sunlight coming in, and from this window too, which lights the whole room. Yeah, the house is a mess. We've been very busy. And then there's the camera right there. And about to check out the shot to see if it's in focus and all this other kind of stuff. Belle is at work right now, so she cannot help me, so I'm going to have to do this by myself. And there's the boom mic. I'm about to plug that in. The pistols and the powder and the bond of me. And they will remain. I just finished the audition, I think. I'm getting ready to go edit, look at it. I'm supposed to send a few takes, and I need to hurry up and get this done. So, we'll see. Normally with taped auditions, I film a whole bunch of them, and then I go back and find the ones that are the best. This can take like hours, because to find a really good one, because you have to look at it continuously and continuously. And if there's any second or any moment in there where you are not in the moment and not acting, like, to me that's unacceptable. So if that happens, and if it's in all the takes that I've done, then I'll go back and do it again. So it's got to be right. It's got to be the best, absolute best that I can do, and that's what it is. So time to go edit. Holla. So here's my setup. I just finished editing. Look at that crazy look on my face. Anyway, so I'm exporting out now, and then I'm going to compress the file to a, I guess, internet formatted file, which is going to be a H.264 file. And it took me about 20 minutes to edit it. And then it's taken about 4 or 5 minutes to export. And then it'll take probably about 5-10 minutes to compress, and then I'll have to send the file, and that'll probably take another 5 minutes. So happy to have gotten that done. So finished with that. So now I can, really start finishing up some of my own stuff, since this is my day off. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. Please share and subscribe and leave any comments that you wish, unless they're bad comments. Don't do that. Don't do that. So anyway, holla back.